My name is Vimal Jain. I am a psycho-spiritual hypnotherapist, past life regression therapist, Reiki Grandmaster, Yoga Acharya, and life coach. Today I am going to talk about a topic. We are limitless. Yes, we are limitless. Though whatever you see outside, you see that everything is limited. Our body is limited. Our resources are limited. Earth is limited. Everything you see is limited. But actually, whatever you see with your bare eyes is just 2% of what we are. The 98% is unseen. That which you cannot see with these eyes. But you can feel that with your mind's eye or with your mind. We are limitless in the sense that our potential, what God has given us, is limitless. Say for example, when you see in the materialistic world, one person who was putting petrol in the petrol pump, he became a big business tycoon called Dhirubhai Ambani, and he built a very big company, Reliance Industries. If he would have not thought, he would not have thought about the limitless possibilities of his mind, he would have not created that big company. In the same way, you see the Bill Gates. He was actually college dropout, but he could build a very big software company called Microsoft because he thought he is limitless. His possibilities, his potential is limitless, and he can achieve that. Our scriptures talks about Aham Brahmasmi. I am that Parabrahma. Adi Shankaracharya says, I am that Brahma. That means this body is a small part of the same whole, which we call the infinite potential, the Almighty or the God. The same thing today science says that it is energy. Whatever we experience in this body is because of our mind, and mind has no limitations at all. Say for example, if you want to reach with this body from this place to some other place, you need time. But mentally, say for example, today I am in India, in Bangalore, and if I think about some person in the USA, immediately, within a fraction of a second, I will be there with that person. If I think about somebody in the Saudi, Qatar, and I will be there with that person right now, right here, in the real time. That means our mind has no limitations. Our mind is limitless. And this body is just an extension of our own mind. Whatever you project here, you manifest it outside. Whatever you project here, you manifest it outside. That means your mind is limitless, and whatever you think in your mind becomes reality for you. If you think you are limited, you will be limited. But if you think that you are limitless, you have the limitless possibilities, potentials, you can utilize those potentials and those possibilities and create your life the way you want it to be. There is no limit for your thoughts, for your feelings, for your emotions. Everything is your mindset. Henry Ford has said that if you think you can or you think you can't, either way you're right. What does it mean? That means if you think that something, you cannot do it. Yes, you cannot do it. Because what you think is reality for you. If you think, yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. Because that is reality for you. Because you believe that that is possible for you. So whatever you want to do, first thing, you have to bring in your mind that you are limitless. Today, we see so many things, so many impossible things which were impossible just few years back. Today everything is possible. There was a time when you wanted to search some address, you had to ask 10 people around and reach that place. Today you just put a GPS and that GPS is guiding you each and every second. Go right, go left, go there, go this. Everything. Pin to pin. It will correctly guide you to that address which you put in that. And how is this happening? Everything is, science. This science was there thousands of years ago with our Rishi Munis. The whole universe, how it is working, our Rishi Munis knew it all. How is it possible for them when there was no technology like today we have, the scientific, inventions and all those things? They used to just go deep within them, in the deep meditative state. Their mind could go to that particular star or that particular planet and study that planet, know about that, and write it in the scriptures. They thought that they are limitless, and yes, they were limitless. Like that, we are also limitless. We do not have any limitations for our potentials, for our possibilities to create anything in this world. The only limitations what we have put is only in our mind. Just remove that limited belief systems and start feeling, start telling to yourself that you are limitless and you will be limitless. I would like to conclude this talk with a quote from Adi Shankaracharya. He says, Jagat Mithya Brahma Satya Jive Brahmeva Na Parahi. What does it mean? That means whatever you see in this world with your bare eyes is actually unreal. The reality is Brahman, and this Jiva, that means this body, is none other than Brahman itself. That means that energy which is there everywhere. Today, science has already proved that everything is one single energy. Say, for example, this body. When you disintegrate this body into organs and cells and atoms, and when you break that atom, you get subatomic particles called protons, neutrons, and electrons. And when you break those also, you get finally is just a energy. And that energy is present everywhere in everything. There is no difference between this stand, this mobile, this body, this chair, this mirror, and everything. Everything is made up of the same energy. Then what is the difference? The only difference is the atomic configuration. If you can change the atomic configuration of anything into the other atomic configuration, you can transform that particular thing into something else. Yes, and this is possible. This is possible. There were techniques in our olden ancient, with our Rishi Munis. They had these techniques and they used to, teleportation. You might have heard about teleportation. What is that teleportation? Teleportation is one person is here now and within some time that person disappears here and he can reform himself somewhere else in any part of the world. Yes, that was possible. There is a science. There is a spiritual science. It was there, and definitely today's science also will reinvent that technique. The ultimate thing what I would like to tell you is we are limitless. We do not have any limitation. We have put limitations in our mind. Just remove that limitation and feel that you are limitless and create your world the way you want it to be. Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvam Asmi. These are the words from our scriptures, from our masters. And the same words, the science today is saying that everything is one single energy. If you think or know about quantum physics, It says everything is one single energy. So, when everything is one single energy, you are connected with that energy, and by your thoughts and feelings, you are connected with that energy. Your mind is the bridge between the materialistic you and the other realm. So, by your mind, you can create whatever you want in your life in this materialistic world, as well as by using the potentials of your mind, you can reach to the nirvana or the moksha or the enlightenment, whatever you call it as. The mind is the bridge, and mind is limitless. Use this limitless mind. Feel that you are limitless.